welcoming the All-American Chorus.
Oh, he's in the back.
Yeah, I got it like this.
1, 2, 3 up on the outside line.
Course, attention! Forward, launch, call out, height, walk time, launch, call out, height, course, hook, rain, press. 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to witness are some of the actual events that happen on a C-130 or a C-141 aircraft moments before the 82nd Airborne jumps out into the darkness of the night. Check equipment! Sign up for equipment check! Get ready, go! Here we go, all the way. Gotta be rough and tough, airborne. All the way we run to the sun. No sweat, not yet. Down in the mess hall on my knee. Nothing to eat but a can of beans. The bread was molded and the meat was bad. And you know darn well that you can't eat that. Here we go, all the way. Gotta be rough and tough. Here, boy, all the way. When I was young, I always wanted to be in the 82nd Airborne. My knees in the breeze. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna jump from an aircraft while in flight.
All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on. All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on.
Early one morning in the drizzling rain, well, I picked up my parachute, boarded the plane. The master said 1 minute to go, and the green light lit with the chilling glow.
All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on. All the way airborne, airborne, all the way driving on, driving on.
Here we go, all the way. Gotta be rough and tough. Here, boy.
Airborne, airborne.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are the 82nd Airborne Division All-American Chorus. And on behalf of our commanding General Kellogg, and all the paratroopers of the 82nd, let me say it's indeed our pleasure to be performing for you. First of all, we would like to apologize. The weather did not permit the airborne operation this morning. And so we'll just try to do the best we can with our show. Is that okay? Cool? All right, I would like you all to keep in mind that the soldiers that you see standing behind me, they are not only talented singers, but they're of course also highly skilled paratroopers, and they represent most of the major units that we have in division today. We have soldiers from the infantry, artillery, air cav, aviation, communications, chemical corps, combat engineers, combat medics, service and support. Last but not least, we have a soldier from military intelligence. Military intelligence. Ooh, all right. We're going to start our show today with a song that was made famous by the Temptations, and we'd like to dedicate it to all the lovely ladies we have here today. This selection is entitled, My Girl. I've got sunshine
my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, bees into me. Oh yeah, I've got a sweeter song, baby, than the birds in the trees. My honey, well, I guess you would say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, I don't need no money for eternal fame. Oh no, I've got all the riches, baby, one man could ever claim. My honey, well, I guess you would say, what can make me feel this way? I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talk about my girl, my girl.
Yeah.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. Even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. With my girl. My girl. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to perform for you all one of the more patriotic songs of our repertoire. This selection is entitled, This Is My Country.
This is my country, land of my birth. This is my country, grandest on earth. I'm pledging my allegiance, America the whole. For this is my country to have and to hold. What difference if I hail from north or south, or from the east or west? My heart is filled with love for all of these. I only know I swell with pride, and deep within my breast I thrill to see Old Glory paint the breeze. This is my country, land of my birth. This is my country, grandest on earth. I'm pledging my allegiance, America the bold. For this is my country to have and to hold. For this is my country to have and to hold.
Thank you very much. Thank you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring out to you all the most outstanding paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne Division. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it today. So instead, Specialist Willis, post! Ladies and gentlemen, standing before you is a highly motivated, outstanding paratrooper. Notice, if you will, his highly spit-shined combat boots. Also notice, if you will, his highly pressed battle dress uniform. To top it all off, ladies and gentlemen, we have the epitome of the airborne paratrooper, the Maroon Beret. I don't want to say that old Willis here was an ugly child.
What he was, is...
Of course, I did hear that his mama had to tie a pork chop around his neck to get the dog to play with him. Nevertheless, he's an outstanding paratrooper, and we like to think of him as we sing our next song. I'm sure you will see why. The selection is entitled The Dog-Faced Soldier.
I wouldn't give a bean to be a fancy pants Marine. I'd rather be a dog-faced soldier like I am. I wouldn't trade my old knees for all the Navy's dungarees, for I'm the walking pride of Uncle Sam. On all the posters that I read it says the Army builds men, so they're tearing me down to build me over again. I'm just a dog-faced soldier with a rifle on my shoulder, and I'm ready for whatever comes my way. So feed me ammunition to keep me in condition. Your dog-faced soldier boy's okay. I wouldn't give a bean to be a fancy pants Marine. I'd rather be a dog-faced soldier like I am. I wouldn't trade my old knees for all the Navy's dungarees, for I'm the walking pride of Uncle Sam. On all the posters that I read it says the Army builds men, so they're tearing me down to build me over again. I'm just a dog-faced soldier with a rifle on my shoulder, and I'm ready for whatever comes my way. So feed me ammunition to keep me in condition. Your dog-faced soldier boy's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again say on behalf of the All-American Chorus, on second thought, you know, jumping out of military aircraft nowadays is quite safe. There are things that we face as airborne paratroopers that sometimes there are things that do tend to go wrong. There are several types of malfunctions that can occur when exiting a high-performance aircraft, like what we call a cigarette roll. You may have a Mae West. Heck, your chute may not even open. But you know, that's just part of the territory, once again, of being a paratrooper. Our next selection describes a somewhat less than perfect jump in the day of one very unlucky paratrooper's life. We have affectionately entitled this song, Blood Upon the Risers.
Is it on?
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more.
He was just a rookie trooper, and he surely shook with fright as they checked out his equipment and made sure his back was tight. He had to sit and listen to the awful winds roar.
And he ain't gonna jump no more.
Yes, everybody happy, cried the sergeant looking up. Our hero meekly answered yes, and then they stood him up. He leaped right out into that blasted static line unhooked.
And he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more.
He counted loud, he counted long, he waited for the shock. He felt the wind, he felt the cold, he felt that awful drop. The silk from his reserves fell out and wrapped around his legs.
And he ain't gonna jump no more.
The risers wrapped around his neck, connectors cracked his dome. Suspension lines were tied and knots around his skinny bones. His canopy became a shroud, to the ground.
And he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more. The days he lived and loved and laughed guns on the spot, the jeeps were running wild. The medics jumped and screamed with glee while up their sleeves and smiled. It had been a week or so since last the shoot had failed, and he ain't gonna jump no more. He hit the ground, the sun was flat, the blood went spurting high. His comrades were heard to say, what a hell of a way to die. He laid there rolling around in all the welter of his gore, and he ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more. There was blood upon the risers, there was brains upon his shoes, and testments were unhanging from his Paratrooper suit. They parted from his habits and they parted from his blue, and he ain't gonna jump no more. Blue skies above me, and no canopy. I counted 10,000, waited too long, reached for my raincoat, the hat that was gone. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more.
Yeah.
Here we go. All the way.
Gotta be rough and tough.
Rough and tough.
Bo dilly, have you heard?
Oh, dilly, have you heard?
We're gonna jump from a big iron bird.
We're gonna jump from a big iron bird.
Stand up, hook up, shuffle to the door.
Stand up, hook up, shuffle to the door.
And you leap right out and count to 4.
Leap right out and count to 4.
But if my main don't open wide,
If my main don't open wide,
I've got a reserve by my side.
I've got a reserve by my side. Hey!
Here we go, all the way. Gotta be rough and tough.
Rough and tough.
Hey, la-di, la-di.
Hey, lottie, lottie, low.
My hey, la-di, la-di.
Hey, lottie, lottie, low.
Well, a G.I. grits and a G.I. gravy.
Lottie, lottie, low.
I'm so glad I didn't join the Navy.
Lottie, lottie, low.
Well, a G.I. gravy and a G.I. Cold War.
Lottie, lottie, low.
I'm so glad that I'm airborne.
Lottie, lottie, low.
Here we go,
Lottie, lottie, lottie.
all the way,
Lottie, lottie, low.
every day,
Lottie, lottie, lottie.
all the way.
Lottie, lottie, low.
Airborne!
Airborne!
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day.